It should be loud
I
now.
don't have it pulled up, so give me a second. I think I'll play more when I get off of work. I'll most likely be playing.
I'm probably gonna go till you get off work. I'm doing like 3 hours, give or take, per stream for this game. I kind of have to if I want to make any progress.
What the? Okay, that's something I've never fucking seen before happen. A stream popped up and it was like, you can't watch this without you telling us your age, and then
This
found
isn't
out it
marked
was a
for
Street Fighter
like
game.
oh, I mean, like I didn't mark mine for mature.
No, not for you. It just popped up. I was like, okay, now I got to see what fucking game you're playing. And then it was
Okay.
like, wait, why did I have to put my age in for a Street Fighter game? What?
I don't know. Is everybody's
Boobs.
audio good?
Testing 1 2 3.
Because you two are a lot easier to fix than I am.
Okay. Peace is good. I'm
Okay,
good.
I think we're all good actually. I was waiting for you two to talk to see how it is.
Yeah, everyone's actually pretty good, even the game volume.
Yeah.
Well, it was good last time. I'm just making sure nothing broke. Okay. Star Wars question.
Okay. Best movie.
Overall,
Well,
Or your favorite.
What do you think is your favorite movie?
probably either 3 or 5, depending on my mood.
Fuck. Mine's either 5 or 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't like 6 because it's kind of lighter, story-wise.
I love 6 for the sole fact that the most niche thing that was never caught until just recently by me, and it blew my fucking mind.
What?
Is Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader are fighting in front of Palpatine. Mark Hamill is above him, fucking hold his lightsabers. Like, oh, you learned well from Obi-Wan, haven't you?
Oh,
it was like,
I have the high ground. No, you don't.
Yeah, I was like, fuck me. Like, oh my god, what a fucking niche thing to fucking talk about. Holy shit.
That's very tiny, but yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the original trilogy gets better if you've seen the prequel.
Yeah, no, like, listen, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I watched it, and then I went back and watched that, and I was like, wait a minute, and I actually paused, rewound it. I was like, I gotta hear it. Did I hear that correctly? And I was like, God damn it! This movie was made in the goddamn 80s, and fucking 3 was what made in 2001 or 3.
3 was
2005.
5. Yeah.
Oh. But then, it's like, listen, there's like a 30-year difference between these fucking movies, and they were able to do a reverse,
Joke?
a reverse, joke? Like, how'd you, that's fucking neat as shit.
I'm pretty sure that was planned, because, I mean, we started with 4.
I mean...
Arguably, fucking George Lucas is a goddamn genius writer.
Not a great director, but a great writer.
Oh yeah, he's not a great director.
Well, that's why he had the guy who made Jurassic Park film. No, he did not.
He
Wait.
wanted to get him, but he couldn't.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was some other guy. I can't remember his name. He kind of almost looked just like George Lucas back then, though. In old pictures, if I'm not mistaken. Like, same hairstyle, beard, and glasses. I think. But yeah, I fucking, I love those movies. Like, I will always pick the first 4, 5, and 6 over 1, 2, and 3, obviously. Because, I mean, I watched that so many times growing up.
90% of 1 is not great.
I mean, everybody's just like, it's okay, and then the Darth Maul fight comes up, and everybody's like, oh,
yeah, that's like just that scene.
Yeah.
I mean, Also, funny thing, I found out about one is, did you know that nobody measured Liam Neeson's height, and every door he walked in, he had to bend down for
Huh.
because he was going to hit his head on the doors. Because he's like, I think somebody said he's like 6'3" or 6'5" or something. Like he's a tall motherfucker supposedly.
No one thought to check that before they
Yeah,
started
nobody thought
building
about
sets.
checking it. They built
Nope.
they built all the assets for the show, and so the reason why he bends down is because they forgot to think about his height. Like, it's like, oh damn, that sucks. They literally forgot about you as in your height.
I think like Attack of the Clones, like the Obi-Wan part of Attack of the Clones, where he's like playing detective, fantastic. The Anakin part of Attack of the Clones, not so much, because he's an angsty teenager.
Yeah, he's a teen with angst. I mean, but it was around the time we all were kind of.
I mean, like,
starting to.
actor did fine. Oh god, Minotaurs.
I still have kind of a soft spot for the first three because that's what I grew up with first.
You didn't watch the originals like as a kid before the first or the prequels?
What? You're
Nope.
you're like one of the very few people I've ever heard do that.
Yeah, like I remember
backwards
watching
in our,
like
in
the
our
originals
generation.
when I was like 3 or 4, way before
Oh,
Phantom
dude,
Menace.
yeah. I used to live down in Barberville back in the 90s, and my parents had the fucking VHS gold set, and it made the fart sound every time you opened it, and we used to laugh all the time like an idiot for it. Like, like, I would sit there and play with that, but I would always fucking watch those movies. Like, that was like, if I wasn't watching a cartoon movie, I was actually watching Star Wars. Because I just loved the ideal of Star Wars.
Because I don't even think I watched the first movie, like the actual like prequel first movie, until
No,
like a year or two
I
after
went
it
and
came out.
saw
Because
all
I
of them.
grew up with Star Trek. I didn't watch Star Wars until a
And
little bit later.
I've never been a fan of Star Trek. Like it's not bad, it just wasn't my
You know what?
thing.
Fair.
I agree. I've never watched a single episode of Star Trek. I've watched 2 of the newer movies by what's that guy's name? He made the newest Star Wars
J.J.
trilogy.
Abrams.
Yeah. He made 2 Star Trek movies like back in I don't know, like 2015 or 16 or something.
Yeah.
You know what? Those movies were pretty cool. I will say
Yeah.
that.
I have to say that when it comes to the newer Star Trek movies versus the newer Star Wars movies, the Star Trek movies have got them beat.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I
primarily
think
talking
one
about.
of the biggest issues with the Star Wars sequels is that they didn't have a plan for all 3 movies. They kind of made it up as they went, which is a bad idea.
Yeah, they
Well,
had some issues with continuity in the new Star
Well,
Trek
here's the
stuff,
bad
but
thing
it's
is
like
like
completely separate from
George
the
Lucas
other
wrote
stuff.
an
So.
entire trilogy for them to use, and they threw it out
Yeah.
and made what we got. It's like you had an easy route, and you chose the hard way.
Yeah.
Because the original, I think I told Peace earlier when we were in here. The original George Lucas trilogy was gonna have Darth Maul and his apprentice Darth Talon as the villains, and then the Yuzon Vong, which are basically creatures that are so violent, the Force removed them itself from them.
I like I feel like they were just like, oh, we don't want to use your script anymore because you technically don't own it anymore. And it's like, oh, okay. And then they wonder why nobody likes the story. But everybody's like, man, if it was George Lucas who actually probably did it, it actually would have probably been fire.
Have you seen, you know, I'm gonna use the word, but George Lucas's apprentice, Dave Filoni, the guy who made The Mandalorian and like Boba Fett?
Wait, are you talking about the guy who directed it?
Yeah, the guy that George
The
Lucas
guy
like
who
trained.
was from Iron Man. He's Robert Downey Jr.'s assistant. Or assistant.
No, different guy.
Well, he's the one who directed The Mandalorian.
I didn't say. I meant to say wrote. Did I say directed?
Oh, I thought you said. I think you said directed. I
I
was
don't
like,
know.
wait.
Okay,
That
well,
guy
I meant
did
like
it?
the guy who wrote it. It's the guy that
Oh.
George Lucas handpicked like 15 years ago.
To basically be like, you're gonna be.
It's like, you're my apprentice now.
Now you have to strike me down. There can only be one.
Rule of two.
Or the rule of two, yeah.
Oh, we gotta show Ethan the horrible stats of these people.
Oh man, we got big forehead man. Like, actually, his two like kind of like are okay. It's my two that are like
Well,
completely.
he's
whack.
here now, so therefore they're going to degrade.
Let's see.
Or let me get this, then I'll open up the menu. Whoops.
Antidote. Guile.
I hate the fact that like I can see the transparency on my monitor, but like it's so transparent that OBS doesn't pick it up.
Oh no, it's funny because every time you save, I'm just like, man, it really does not want to show.
I
you
know,
saving
and I
your
don't want to
name.
mess with it for fear of breaking it. Did that only heal for 30? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, we have Monka the Warrior with an intelligence of 5 at level 16.
But man, can he fucking hit hard with his head?
Look at his stamina. He could run for days.
Yeah. Like like my joke for him is that he has like this gigantic forehead. Like anytime he gets any strength and no intelligence, his head gets slightly bigger. But if he gains an intelligence stack, it goes in slightly. But to protect himself when he gets hit, it's always hit to the head. It's never anywhere on his body. Because that's his biggest like
We have Beef the
defense
Thief
mechanism.
with intelligence of also 5. So right now he's as smart as Monka, which is not a compliment.
A hot damn is he lucky.
Yeah. We got Balzac, which is he's perfect in everything. And then Borpa, super smart, stamina 5.
I mean, Balzac did come from a very
He's an
Very,
affluent prodigy, is what he is.
yeah. I mean, he did train with the great master Puba.
Is everyone in that village named, unfortunately?
Yes.
Hey Blue Ball, what's going on?
Is that the Blue Mage's name?
His name is Bubala.
Blue Baller?
Bubala.
What about One Baller?
That's his cousin. He had an unfortunate accident.
It's his sad cousin.
His childhood rival Dickon.
No, it's These Nuts. Thank
That's
you.
2 on the nose.
Yeah, that's a bit too on the nose.
These Nut.
Oh god, Minotaur can even...
Disney.
Minotaur can dent Monka.
Disney. Oh yeah, Disney. Yeah, there you go.
Monka actually felt the Minotaur punch him that time.
And then also his rival Sukon.
That was his rival was Dickon.
Oh. Well, his best friend's Sukon then.
Shit, what was that one? Get, I can't remember what it was from. Fuck.
What?
Lick my dick.
Oh.
or something like that.
I remember that joke. Oh, here we go, level up.
Oh fuck.
HP of 6, agility, stamina. I did get intelligence.
Yes. Yes. Big boy got big brain or got bigger brain.
Beef, HP, stamina, more luck, of course. Balzac, HP, MP, stamina.
Come on, come on.
Borpa,
One-
HP 2.
Yeah. Wait. About 16, I would assume. Mana? Oh, 8.
Just 8.
Oh, what? That's all he got? Oh.
I've told you these people don't level up good at all.
Yeah, no, man. These people are hot, like hot trash.
I dread the class change. I'm gonna have a knight with an intelligence of like 6 probably. He's gonna use his shield as a hat. I forgot I had a run button.
Lol.
Oh god, that actually kind of hurt. You know, Beef is so lucky he always crits.
Yeah.
Well, you tried, Borpa. I walked into a wall and exploded.
I don't think that happens a lot.
Oh god, Snake hurt worse than Minotaur. Somehow. I didn't even heal me a full. Yeah, good enough. Well, that might be one more. Yeah, there we go. Can I get to the stairs? Okay, there we go. Oh god, what's the quickest way to get to this maze of horribleness? I guess down. So, here's back to the Star Wars thing. Would you have preferred Darth Maul stay on for the first 3 prequels or Count Dooku?
Do what now?
I said for like
I
the
think
prequels, would you have preferred if Darth Maul stayed for the end, like 1, 2, and 3?
I think I would have preferred Darth Maul
Yeah,
because
Darth
I feel Dooku literally did nothing of interest.
He was
He had a lot of cool stuff in the
brick.
Clone Wars.
Well, the only thing that showed of any interest of Count Dooku was the Clone Wars show. Other than that, I don't think Count Dooku had anything of interest.
They didn't really give him much like anything to work with. He was
I mean,
basically just
Like
standing there.
if you don't watch the Clone Wars, no, he does nothing.
Yeah.
He's in 2, runs away, and then dies at the beginning of 3.
Yeah.
Do it.
I wonder, like, what if Anakin just went, "No, are you crazy?" How differently that movie would have went.
It'd have been more, kind of more chaotic. Or,
How can there be 2
4,
ogre
5, or
chiefs?
6 would have probably not happened.
Wow, Beef, look at you. One shot an ogre. Congratulations, Borpa, you're now 3'6".
Oh yeah. My man's getting
Oh, they
stronger but
brought
shorter
friends.
at every fight.
Four ogre chieftains. I think it's a little much. Ow. Ow. Keep punching Monka. Yeah, everybody punch Monka. Literally everyone.
Oh hell yeah. I'm
I think-
sorry?
Beef, because Beef's getting a critical hit every turn, is doing that more damage than Monka.
Well, you know why, right?
Yeah, I said because he's so lucky.
Yeah, his luck stat. Yeah, I was about to say his luck stat's like what, 24 now? If I'm not mistaken, it
yeah,
is.
24, yeah.
Like his luck stat is beyond ridiculous. Like it's just basically like,
Oh,
hey, I'm
no.
gonna guarantee
Oh no!
hurt you. It's Genie. Get him out of here.
It's a Hilgigus, and it just about one-shot Borpa down here.
Borpa, are you okay, Borpa?
Orpa.
Borpa.
Die. You need. Well, he tanked it pretty. Okay, good. I said I got potions. Here, drink this entire 6-pack of Gatorade. Why don't you? There we go.
I only drink Mountain Dew.
Is that why his stamina is so shit? He only drinks Mountain Dew. This is better or worse than what I
Or
have?
glowing green.
Worse.
I mean, accuracy's not bad, but I mean, other than that, I mean, that's overall just better for him. Holy cow.
5 accuracy. Sure, why not?
I don't think it's worth that. Because you're losing 4 benefits than like anything else, I believe.
A tent. 330 gil, which is like $3. Ah, crap. Oh, well, hello.
Oh. Werewolf and Warg Wolf.
Ha! 1 damage. Good God. Beef's tonight now.
Beef is more like, I'm the professional bonker.
Monka's just the brick wall. Oh, ambush. Oh, you missed. Apparently, Monka has Ultra Instinct. Okay, there you go. He dodged him forever till the last one.
He doesn't have the intelligence, but dang, somehow he has the
Ah, he
ability
got
to
poisoned.
move. Oh, come on.
Hey, keep hitting him in the forehead. It'll just weaken you. You take more damage from poison than he ever has an enemy.
Yeah.
Here, Borpa, give him an antidote, since you can't really do melee damage. God, even Balzac has incredible crit luck. It's just Monka. A single Minotaur, just stab him to death. I got this. Jesus, beef!
Jesus, beef.
Beef's like, Minotaur, no problem. Give me 3 seconds.
Well,
gargoyles.
Beef's like, man, I think I'm about to become Wagyu.
Smells like bitch in here.
Ew.
Oh wow, 2 damage. Beef kills literally anything he touches. Walk into a room, explode. I'm just gonna melee stuff to death. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, okay. Strength. Oh, he got an intelligence point.
Son of a bitch. Well, it counteracted with a strength point, so his head
Yeah.
stayed at the same length.
Beef. HP. Strength, intelligence, luck. Of course, luck. Balzac, HP, MP, agility, luck. Borpa, HP by 25. Well, look at you. That Mountain Dew paid off. Agility, intelligence, stamina. He got a stamina point.
I can climb 5 stairs now.
6. He can use
Oh
6.
shit.
Half a flight. 6 more months, he'll be able to do an entire flight of stairs.
Are you trying to find your way out now, or are you just like you're like?
I'm
"Oh,
still going in. I'm just looting as I go.
leather shield. That's actually probably absolutely worthless.
Can Beef even use this? Nope.
That's why I was
I guess
saying
I
it
can
was
sell it.
worthless because I know you got like a better shield for him, right?
I think he has like an iron one right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Beef couldn't kill it in one hit. 94? What is this thing made out of?
Jesus.
I think if Beef can't one-shot it, it's dangerous. Like the first trip into this place is terrible.
Oh God.
Cause you gotta walk all the way back out. Second trip in, you can just ignore everything and go straight to where you need to go. Cause you already got the treasure.
Fucking Lord, he hits hard.
Who, Beef or the Hill Gigas?
Like, the Hill Gigas.
You didn't need that rib cage. The good news is, by the time you get out of here, you're rich.
I was about to say, I mean, you did find like 5,000 gold just a moment ago, so.
Oh god, poor Beef. Beef got revenge real quick.
Disappear!
Slap me, will ya?
How f***ing dead are you?
I think Beef is secretly a Sith Lord, just because of that power. They only do 1 damage now. They were doing like 25.
That was only
Wow.
a level ago.
I know. His forehead became that much more dense. Yeah, even the poison was 1 damage. Now it's 19. It was, yeah. Takes less damage even from poison now. Which makes no sense, but whatever. I like how the music is calming because otherwise you'd be losing your mind.
Oh, I can't hear the music. Sadly.
It's the rule me and Ethan talked about before. Of like the more aggravating areas, the calmer the music will be.
Yeah. So you're not throwing your controller across the room.
Like, I'm gonna wreck it!
Sleeping bag. Wow. That's like a new low.
You're gonna be in here for a while.
Well, this is the final floor for now.
I didn't stutter for a while.
Those poor zombies.
Yeah, you messed them up pretty good. What are you at? You have to have like over 30,000 gold right now.
Oh, I'll look when I'm not looking down the, a bad alley. Wow, a whole 8 damage to Monka. I'm impressed. A lot of damage to Borba, though.
Not that much. Completely, like, able to...
Now, he's not near death, but it was still more than I'd liked.
Yeah. I mean, if I lost
These
a ninth
people
of my
are so
health,
ridiculously physically strong, I can just go through melee and stuff.
yeah.
Can I just leave? None of you has a high enough agility stat? Really? Really? Okay, there we go.
Borp is for the fucking W.
He used all his stamina to get away, though. He's now a puddle on the ground like Mega Man.
Imagine having a hut like everybody who's better at you, and they're like, "Man, I'm tired," and you're like, "I'm gonna make it." Oh.
He clearly wanted to live more. Jesus.
That fucker hits hard.
His forehead's cracked in half now.
Guys, the world is spinning.
Anyone else having trouble seeing? Kind of dark in here.
I'm getting sleepy.
Okay. I'm at 53,000 gil, by the way.
You're literally like a high stakes roller right now, being like, "Huh, I'll just buy whatever I feel like." Did they not make escape ropes at this point in the game?
You can, but I don't have enough high enough level to get the spell yet.
Better start grinding.
Normally, by the time you get back out of here, you can get it. But they want you to suffer through this the first time. I know that room's empty. What's my health at on everybody? Here's some Mountain Dew there, Borba.
Oh, it better be Baja Blast.
It was live wire.
What is his favorite one? Live wire?
No, it's Baja Blast.
Oh, Baja Blast. I mean,
They were out of Baja Blast. We only have live wire.
Then I want Sweet Lightning.
Sweet Lightning's actually pretty good. Now I kind of want KFC.
It's
Just so I
fucking
get somebody.
radioactive, like yellow though.
Yeah. It's the only thing that's worrying. Oh my god! I was looking up like foreign sodas because I want to make a video on tasting like foreign sodas. And okay, you know how yellow regular Mountain Dew is normally, right?
Yep.
I looked at a
Well, Mountain
picture.
Dew's more greenish, or it's more like
Well-
a yellow green.
Well, like a really neon green.
Yeah.
I looked at a picture of one from Russia, and Russian Mountain Dew is like extremely neon green. Like I don't even.
I think it's because they can't use the dye that we can because they know it's dangerous.
Because they know it shrinks your penis.
And I don't
And
drink.
your lifespan.
I don't drink Mountain Dew to begin with, so.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Back in middle school, I was a avid Mountain Dew drinker. Like, I was one of those people like Mountain Dew's the best, and then something in my brain finally clicked, and damn, I hate Mountain Dew. Like, I was like, regular Mountain Dew just sucks dick.
That's
It's
your body
so
going,
disgusting.
stop. Stop.
And then,
Okay, here's a boss. Let's see how quickly we can kill this thing.
oh my god, he only did 24 damage.
Bye.
Nice.
Imagine being like an ancient vampire, like, you know, 4 people, I got this. And then Borpa just starts you on fire.
Is that a fucking meteor? Ah!
Now we gotta manually walk our asses out of here.
I mean, you gotta run for like half a step. How is it that your team is not fast enough to go first? Or is it just completely randomized no matter what?
I don't know. I haven't looked at their agility stats. Have you?
If I'm not
They've
mistaken,
not got
I
a lot of
think
agility
Beef
points.
well, Beef does go first. I think, 100%.
Uh,
I think.
agility at 20. No, Beef's slower than Monka.
Oh,
Yeah, Borpa's the slowest. Yeah, their stats are just terrible this time. Oh no. Kill these things with extreme prejudice. They can turn you to stone.
okay. I'm not gonna lie. My brain saw you use thunder, and it was like, oh, that's because it's flying type.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But I was like, wait, that was a Pokemon logic. I was like, I can't use that.
Oh,
here.
here we go, level up.
Oh,
Agility. Oh, we needed that one actually.
agility.
That's it. You got 1 agility point.
Okay.
Beef. HP, agility.
Okay.
I think if they all get 1 agility point, I'm gonna laugh. Balzac, HP, MP, intelligence. Okay. Borpa, 2 HP again.
You'll hit.
8 MP, strength, worthless, and a gold needle.
Golden needle. Oh wait, is that
yeah,
like a good item? Is it better
It
than
cures
like a?
the stone.
Oh. I don't understand how a golden needle is like your
Pisco
stone,
demon.
but sure.
Oh. To
God
be
damn.
mind flayers, you punch pretty hard.
You should be hitting me with hard magic, not fists.
Good God, Beef is the warrior. He's called Beef because how much muscle he has.
Because fucking Monka.
Like Saitama.
It's because Monka's fucking intelligence is so fucking low.
Italian. He's
Italian. Wait, who was Italian?
Apparently Monka is.
Monka's now Italian.
Well, what you don't see is the pasta that's always in his hands at all times.
In his pockets.
Well, no, it's
Spaghetti
just
in his pockets.
it's loose spaghetti that he has wrapped around his weapons at all times. Not in his pockets.
Extra pasta
because-
damage.
Yes. Ooh, that was a little noodly. Oh, al dente.
Oh no. We got ambushed by... I'll get you... Okay, no one got turned to stone. Slaughter them all.
Sodomize them.
What? Like Monka, learn a new word. Monka, don't use that word.
Like, I'm gonna work on being perfect.
So close to the exit. Oh, he actually blocked something.
Miss me. What the fuck? Like, what you don't know is, like, Borpus is fucking good at magic, but goddamn, you get an enemy in front of me, he's like, I'll gut you. Just like, I'll gut you good. Jesus.
He's been in a lot of bar fights. Oh.
I go up on the streets, I'll show you. Yeah.
Beef got poisoned. One of these days I'll fix that transparency issue. Only 8 damage. I did 4.
Ah.
These guys are just murder hobos at this point. Like, we could cast magic at you, or we could just stab you until you stop moving. That Minotaur had a knife.
That's not a knife. Beef pulls out a weapon. This is a sword.
That's not how it got.
Gets fucking obliterated.
I like how, like, Beef's sword has other swords attached to it if you look at it when he swings it. Oh, he blocked something. I'm impressed. Hand poisoned. Like, look at Beef's sword. Assuming
Fucking
he goes
red
next.
and like triple tipped. Right?
Okay, he's not gonna go next. Next fight, look at his sword.
Well, I just gotta.
I can see the stairs out of here. Oh. Well, here's a good chance to see his weapon. Yeah, it's got like 5 swords attached to it.
He didn't kill that? You okay there?
Doing me or Ethan?
Beef. He didn't kill him with one hit.
I think he just sneezed and threw him off.
He's like, man, I was holding a nasty fart in right there. And I like could not get it out.
He zoned out for a second.
Do you think Beef has the king's disease?
You mean King's disease? Oh crap. Okay.
Wait, do you not know what the king's disease is?
I'll probably. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. A different name.
Back then it was called the king's disease, but now it is called gout. Because do you know how you get gout?
Gout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just never heard it called King's disease.
How
Yep.
do
You
how
know,
do
you know why
gout?
it was called the king's disease?
The only king could actually eat the stuff that gave you gout.
Well, because only kings ate nothing but meats, and eating nothing but meat all the time gets you gout.
Get you gay.
And so,
You said "guh." So
I mean, if you go with the original meaning of that word, I guess you'd be pretty happy. And fat.
but it will give you gout, and so, but back then they didn't have the term, so they were like, oh, only kings get this, and it's considered the king's disease. It's pretty sad. Actually, no, it was pretty chaotic.
The hell? Hyenodon. It's a hyenodinosaur. Okay.
that's an interesting.
That was a dinosaur.
Sona.
Doggy Dino. Purple man. A purple
Dead
Hulk.
man.
So apparently I'm getting some Twitch emotes.
Oh, nice.
Wait a minute. Got to turn that alarm off on my phone.
Okay, that was a fun stream. I'll talk to you guys later.
No, it was just my phone going off in the background. You can't hear it, but I could hear it.
Yeah, I think I'll stream more of like I was telling Adrian, stream more Dead Space tonight.
I'll probably sit around and watch that for a
You
bit.
stuck with that longer than I thought you would.
Well, I think it's more of like I commit. The first time I was like, I can't.
If you
commit to
committed,
this.
you'd finish Watamote.
Well, I think that there's a thing that is basically like a game can get numbing when it comes to scary. Like it will probably have its parts that, like, the beginning of the game always is what gets me the most. But later on, it's not that anymore. It just you kind of get used to it. Watamote, I'm sorry, you can't get rid of it. Cringe is something you can't get used to. I don't care who you are. If
I
you say you're
mean,
used to
what's
cringe,
the source of the cringe?
I mean, Watamote?
Watamote.
Like,
What is
you're gonna
Watamote?
tell
I
me
mean, I
you're
know
gonna
what
watch
it
every
is, but
episode and be like, oh yeah, the cringe just slowly dies down. No, that
Hey,
cringe,
I made it like halfway through.
I watched like one episode and I was like, I gotta take a breather, and then I was like, I can't watch another episode, and I haven't watched one in like a month because I was like, this is way too much. like whoo.
so what exactly is Watamote? I mean, I know what it is. It's just that I'm like, what's the gist of it?
Cringy anime girl does cringy things that makes you die inside.
Yeah, that's
Like
100% it.
such.
Go watch it if you want to see it.
Oh yeah, go watch
I
it.
don't want to watch it. I kind of stopped watching anime.
You're a loser.
How dare.
Okay, well I'll see you later. We got a non-anime fan in here now.
I'm
Turn
not
in
a
your power
weeb.
coin. There's the X near the vending machines.
You get one free pop with your power coin.
I don't want to be considered a weeb, but I do have the fairy tale tattoo on my shoulder, so
Yeah, that makes you a weeb. Accept it. Embrace it.
I mean, fuck, I just went and watched the new My Hero Academia movie Saturday.
I haven't kept up with that anime in like 2 years.
It's they're finally getting to the best part of that goddamn show, and next
Just now?
season is gonna fucking pop off so bad. Like, well, it's gonna be so fucking amazing. I can't wait for this next season.
So what
I'll
exactly?
take your word for it.
So what exactly is the synopsis up until past like season 2? Because that's about as far as I've gotten.
I mean, basically, evil villain shit, kind of like low, nothing important really. Deku slowly gets more and more use of all for one, or one for all. I mean,
One for all, you mean?
yeah, and
Oh shit.
now he has 2 quirks.
That's
Wait, it's
illegal.
legal.
Great minds think alike.
And oh, does it not? It just, and basically, I love the concept of his second quirk because it's called Black Whip. It basically makes him Spider-Man.
Kinky.
He becomes Spider-Man.
So is that his like natural quirk since the other one was given to him?
Nope.
Then
Oh, he's so bad he had to cheat twice.
so how the hell did he get the other quirk?
When a person passes down their passes one for all to somebody else, their quirk is stored in one for all.
Wait, What? Yeah, what?
So okay. All Might didn't have a quirk. You know what
Yeah.
literally gave him his quirk?
That lady. Yeah,
No,
I know.
him being strong. He literally made a quirk by himself by being strong. And that alone was the only reason why Deku could only do strength, was because that was the only thing. But now he can now
Oh, it
control.
lets you develop a
he can
natural
now
one.
control another one of the past lineage's abilities, which is Black Whip. But so I mean, what does that say that's going to happen if you could put one and one together?
He's gonna get his own eventually.
Well, it's more of like he's going to be able to use every single one of his past
I know, but
creators.
like logically,
yeah.
if everyone who's got that didn't have a quirk initially, he's gonna develop his own eventually.
Mhm. Well, I think it's more because how it basically. Man, this is super fucking bad spoilers. I don't know.
I'm
if you
never
don't
get
gonna
care.
watch it, so go ahead.
Yeah.
So Deku is the last person who will be able to use the quirk.
Why?
Overall?
Yes.
Is the free trial up?
It's
for
more
one.
of like it's too dangerous for the body.
Oh, look, the Zeo Crystal or the Gold Ranger
Like-
power.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why Deku can control this the quirk right now is because of All Might training him. Because basically, they said that if All Might would have gave one for all to somebody who had a quirk, it would have killed them instantly. It had
Yeah,
to
so
be
literally
somebody.
Gold Ranger power.
Yeah, so like basically it was like, and it's basically at a cracking point. Like the cup is too full and they're trying to force too much water into it still, and the cup's cracking. They're like, "You're the last." Like, so I'm sorry, Deku, but you're gonna have to be the one to like fucking kill All for One. Like, and Deku's like, "Oh shit!" Like, "Oh man, I am."
Great.
Shigaraki Tomura becomes a fucking badass. Holy shit. He goes on, he fucking develops his fucking disintegration powers. Oh my god, it's fucking amazing. He literally can basically disintegrate anything around him at this point. Like it just happens now. It's just like, "Oh, you're a danger now."
That's nice.
And then All for One takes over Shigaraki's body, which basically gives him all of All for One's abilities. And there's this huge fucking amazing fight between Deku and Shigaraki, where it's technically All for One, and it's fucking amazing. And a bunch of fucking superheroes goddamn die in this fight. Holy fuck.
Neat.
Like,
who?
Midnight dies.
Shit, Midnight dies?
Oh, yeah, they fucking off her bad. She basically
Okay.
gets fucking I think his name's like Gigantus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the thing that All for One controls. Fucking basically smashes her, and they're like, "Yeah, there's no way we can keep you alive. I'm sorry." Like, fucking like. There's
Who else?
so many heroes who die. You know the guy who can split himself into multiples of himself? The evil villain?
Uh,
That goes around with
What?
Shigaraki?
like, what was his name? Twice or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He gets fucking murdered by Hawk, a superhero.
Okay.
Like, dude, it's like the next season's fucking mad crazy good. Like, I'm goddamn excited because basically all it Japan gets put into a fucking war.
It
war
took how
zone.
many seasons for that show to get quote unquote good?
I shit you not. Well, it's because it's the story. I think the story has been great the entire time, but it was it's right here is where the story fucking pops.
Okay, how many
off.
seasons in is this though?
5.
Okay.
And,
So-
God damn.
well, Well,
Skip
what they're
5 or skip
5
4.
seasons in now. The 6th season is when all this shit's about to start happening. All the crazy fuck's about to go down. It's about I think if I'm not mistaken, Eraserhead. What's his name? Other than Eraserhead, loses his power.
Really?
Yeah, Shigaraki shoots him with the gun that they manufactured to take away people's quirks, and shot it at him. Oh wait, no. He almost lost his quirk, and he cut his own fucking leg off right in front of him.
Okay.
He lost an eye. Like, dude, it's so fucking crazy. Like, they led Tartarus out, so all the villains that were held up in Tartarus, like all the worst villains in the world, got broken out by fucking All For One, and they're all fucking going loose. Like, Japan's in a fucking turmoil. The entire country turns on heroes and are like, we're fucking tired of you. Like, get out of our country. You're dead to us. And basically Deku finally is like, hey, I have All Might's quirk because he gave it to me, and it's called One for All, and I'm leaving the school to basically become a rogue like superhero. And over that time, he gets 3 more quirks. He can start floating. He has I think it's basically like he becomes almost, he's like a better version of Spider-Man. He gets fucking Spidey sense. Like he literally becomes Spider-Man almost. And it gets better and better. Like, oh my god, it's so fucking good. God damn it, why is it so fucking good? Like I was kind of like, man, when is this going to get popped off? And that's when my friend was like, you got to read the manga, you got to read the manga, you got to read the manga. And I was finally like, okay. And I started reading the manga. And when I got done where I left off, it was right when like all the fucking like people were dying and all the chaos started ensuing. And I was like, this got 100 times better.
The reason I couldn't get into that show is because the chaos was missing. So I should just skip the first 5 seasons we were telling me.
Watch 1 and 2 and then go to 5.
Just skip straight to whatever. Skip straight to the chaos. I know the gist.
There is fight scenes I 100% would recommend. Like when he fights Plague Mask guy. Oh, so good. That's an amazing fucking fight because he has Eri on his back, and Eri's quirk is that she can technically rewind time with her body, but she basically has to touch you with it though. But she's a child, so she doesn't know, and she accidentally turned her parents into fetuses and killed them.
Well, that's disturbing.
Yeah, she killed them on accident. And then her body is actually what developed the drug that they use to shoot at people to take away their quirks.
Oh, just rewind them before they got it or something?
No, it did. Like so the plague guy experimented on her for years, and basically like enhanced it to being like, oh wait, I can take your quirk away now with this, and
so we're doing X-Men now.
yeah, like one of the best. Do you know who Lemillion is?
Maybe, I don't know. What's he look like?
He looks like a Fallout guy. You know who I'm talking about? Like blonde hair, black eye. Like he's like the character picture for Fallout, the Vault Boy.
Oh.
He looks just like that.
Yeah.
And he has the heart of gold, and he is the coolest fucking hero. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool.
He's so goddamn cool.
Didn't get intelligence, you got your wish. You got more strength.
Oh.
Beef got more luck. Balzac got strength, and luck. Borpa got 2 HP again. 19 MP, strength, intelligence. What level are we now? Level 20
Okay.
with an intelligence of 6.
Okay. So here is the picture of Lemillion I want you to look at, and this is why it makes me so happy about him.
Give me a second.
Love it so much. He's so amazing.
Hey,
He has the heart of gold, and it makes me so mad because I want him to succeed so bad. He's the only other person other than Deku. I'm like, man. This is
Oh,
not
that
fair.
picture was like in the ground.
Yes, because his quirk lets him phase through objects, any objects.
Yeah, that always goes well.
Oh no, he's a master at it. And it's crazy, like his suit is made out of his hair. Because,
Gross.
well, here's the
Okay.
thing, if he didn't do that, he would be a naked superhero.
I mean,
and they
it's-
found out, oh, and so like for like what was it? For his entire life, they made him grow out his hair just so they could like keep on like making his suit. for him.
Maybe don't phase out of your clothing.
Well, he can't. That's how his quirk works. His like once he
he
activates
can't turn it off?
Yeah, he can't. Well, he could turn it
So,
off,
what
but
does it
it's
look
more like
with
once he
his-
activates it, he just like he could just start falling through the ground infinitely.
So what does it look like with his suit?
Oh, give
like
me a
a
second.
generic
Give me a second.
Superman looking suit.
Give me a second. I'll pull it up for you.
Good God, those things still hurt.
Best boy. Best boy. 10 out of 10 would protect this boy.
Okay, well at least they like dyed it and all that.
And he's called Lemillion because he's like, I want to save 1 million people. And I'm like, you fucking heart of gold motherfucker.
He's gonna die horrifically, you know that, right?
Ah.
Usually how
This is the
story goes.
season I would
Yeah,
let
that's usually
you.
how this goes.
Oh, you should watch his season because that's when you get introduced to him and you're like, why are you so cool? Like you actually, All Might was actually going to give him the one for all.
But they already had a quirk.
Well, so here's the thing. All Might never knew that he could gain the powers of his old predecessors. All Might was just like, yeah.
Imagine
when
how
my
annoyed
master
you'd
gave
be. It's
me-
like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
I could have done that.
Yeah, well, here's the funny thing. None of the predecessors knew you use their quirk. Like when he gave it to the next person, it was like, oh yeah, you can use my quirk. They never thought of that. It just like Deku all of a sudden was like, what the fuck? Like, and then he was like, All Might, what is this? And All Might's like,
Full
Kid,
Avatar state.
I have no fucking idea what you just did.
But keep doing it. It's cool.
And then basically he basically has like the Kurama or the Kurama thing happening where like he can talk to the other like predecessors inside of him.
Yeah, so Avatar state.
Yeah. And basically they're like, yeah, the only reason why All Might couldn't do that, he's pretty dumb. Literally, they're like, yeah,
So he's Monka.
yeah, they're like, yeah, he's pretty dumb, but he has a heart of gold, and he literally turned the entire quirk into a strength quirk.
What was it before strength? I don't remember. I remember it was like the woman.
The woman's
was-
ability was levitate.
That's kind of boring.
But the other thing about All for One or One for All is that the longer it's around, it gets stronger and stronger.
So literally the Zeo Crystal.
Yeah. So
You combine
so-
the Avatar
so
state with the
that's
Zeo
why
Crystal.
All Might almost killed or almost beat him. Or beat One for All. It was because the strength alone from having the quirk passed down for so long was too powerful. I mean, that's the only reason why Deku is the last person, because they're like, this quirk, if it gets any stronger, no person will be able to handle it. So you're the last person who can hold this, and you better hope you can kill him in time, basically. Because if you don't, we're fucked. Because this quirk literally, either A, if you get this quirk stolen back to All For One, you're fucked. But if you don't defeat him in time, and
Couldn't you
die
just
or
give it to
something-
All For One and watch him explode?
Oh no! Well, All For One previously gave it to his brother, which then his brother was like, "I'm
I
gonna
know,
make
but
sure
it was
you
like a lot
die."
weaker then, though, right? So,
Oh,
I mean,
it
if
was
it's-
worthless. Well, the thing
So
was,
plug him in right now. He'll explode the capacitor.
Well, okay, so actually, All For One gave his brother a quirk because his brother was quirkless, and his quirk was to stockpile power, basically. But his brother found out that he can pass his quirk. That was his quirk. And so what happened is that he was able to pass his quirk plus the power, like the stockpiling power quirk, to other people. And so that's why One For All is fucking beefaroni like god tier now, because of like
Beefaroni.
because it's been around for like over 100 years, bulking power, or so, or maybe not that long, but like 50 or 60 years probably.
Yeah, so like, slightly joking when I say this though, but since it's like supercharged right now, just give it back to the main villain and watch him die. Horrifically.
Oh well, but that's the issue. Like, All For One keeps on stealing quirks because his quirk
Yeah,
is
but
the
if you
steal
give him
quirk.
like 50 years worth at once, it's already, volatile.
But I
Logically, it should kill him.
mean, well, I don't know. I think that, well, I mean, if you're able to hold hundreds of quirks inside of you, I'm pretty confident that he would be able to hold.
Yeah, but that's like individual. If you get like, 50 plus at once, it's gonna be a little hard to compensate.
Well, he uses like fucking 30 at a time.
Yeah, but he didn't get
Against
30 all at
fucking
once,
All
did he?
Might. There's a huge fight between All Might and fucking All For One, and it shows it. And he's just like, oh look, here's 10 quirks I'm gonna use to fucking kill you, All Might. And All Might's like, oh shit, I don't have my quirk anymore because I passed it up. So this is gonna be my last punch. Just like, fuck. Like, and that's the big issue,
that's
because
new.
I think, like, I think basically how it's written right now is that all For One can, no matter what, control it. Like, it's that, but that's why Deku is basically like going to be the best superhero. But right now they're like, we gotta keep you protected and like hidden away, because if not, we're fucked if All For One gets this quirk again. Like, we're all gonna die if we don't protect you. And that's why he kind of also goes out and like becomes a rogue superhero after like all the chaos ensues, because he's just like, nobody trusts superheroes, and I'm like the only one with like the greatest quirk that can use multiples at a time. And he fucking works with Endeavor and what is it called? Blue Genist, which is he has the power to control blue denim. And somehow
That's like the most worthless one I've heard of so far.
he is the second ranked superhero in all of Japan.
Okay, I'd give it if he was taken, ranked in like America, because, denim. Oh god, both of them return to stone.
Oh man, so America just came into the situation with Japan over this. Like, we're gonna send our best superhero over there, and her quirk is fucking broken. Like, her quirk is literally chaotic. It's a command quirk. She literally can, like, if she touches you, she can command you to basically stop
Oh
breathing.
god, Sauces is here.
Stop breathing.
That's just noticed.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah.
The denim thing sounds like total BS.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, 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 it's crazy. Her quirk is like, dude, she can smack the air, and she's like, I command you to be 1,000 times, be me, but 1,000 times bigger. And she basically makes herself 1,000 times bigger, and then just like starts wailing on people.
You would love a certain magical index, like the anime.
You know what's annoying? I watched the first season, and then I quit watching after it.
Did you get to Accelerator?
No. I literally the first season they're like, oh yeah, and he's like, hey, I lied to the girl with the the priest girl. I didn't get any of my memories back. I don't know who the fuck she is. And they were
Okay,
like,
so
oh shit.
there's 3 different shows. There's a certain magical index, a certain scientific railgun, and a certain scientific accelerator.
Don't spoil
Accelerator-
anything because I'm going to get onto those because I have all of them saved on my anime list.
You need to look up the watch order though, because they happen concurrently.
I know, it's so annoying. Because I think you have to start with like a couple seasons of scientific railgun, and then it kind of goes into
It's railgun, and then
magical
index, back to
a little
railgun, back to index, and then accelerator,
Yeah.
and then index season 3.
Because I actually watched the first season of Railgun, and I was like, this is fucking dope. I mean, listen, what's her name? Mikasa?
Yeah, it was called Blue Genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can make a goddamn railgun out of a coin. That's so badass. And to test her strength, they have her in an Olympic pool, and she just fucking shoots it into the water. Like, that's dope as fuck.
Do you remember what Toma's power is from Index?
Is that the guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
name's
his hand
Toma.
can cancel out your power.
Imagine Breaker.
Yeah.
It cancels out everything.
But that's why he's also super unlucky.
Yeah, it cancels out his luck too.
Yeah, it's like he's just glutton for punishment, basically.
Still intelligence of 6. Accelerator's power is not acceleration, by the way.
It's lightning. Or
Accelerator?
Wait.
No, not Misik. I said accelerator.
Okay, I think I know who Accelerator is. Is it Wind?
White hair. No.
Is it like the
his-
white-haired guy?
Yeah.
Because
His
see,
power is vertex manipulation, which means he has access to every power he can understand.
okay, because see, I kind of knew because that other series is about him and the little Mikasa, right?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
her strongest railgun shot just bounced off of him.
Yeah, like I kind of knew about it, but I kind of didn't. And that makes sense. But oh my god, I beg you guys to just like My Hero Academia, I would agree, did start off boring, but goddamn, does it get fucking fire?
Which is why I said I'm just gonna skip to the cool part.
Yes, and you know what? I would arguably say that's
Jesus.
fine if you don't mind if I. Oh, holy shit!
Oh.
That's a lot of
Oh
stuff.
boy.
You better fucking like. Yeah, you better get them. But if anything, I would send you because the season with Lemillion, I think, is very important and amazing.
I watched like a little bit of both season 1 and 2, but I was like
Well, I
zoned
think
out.
he's
I'm not gonna lie.
season 4.
Most
I
of the
watched
anime
to the
versions are the
part
big
with
ones.
the
Oh, that's hilarious.
I watched up until the season with the yandere girl who like takes people's blood.
Toga Shigaraki or Toga Shimura or Shomura?
Well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Well, and that's the other cool thing. Like, they develop their quirks as well. So like they become more dangerous, and it's so fucking cool watching their quirks fucking get better. Oh. And actually, that started showing this time. Like season 5, I think is where shit started popping off halfway through this season. And
That is a long time to have, you know, a lot of meh content, though. You have
Like-
to admit.
damn, it makes me. Well, see, I'm not gonna lie. My brain loved all of it. My brain is like monkey clapping like the cymbals and going like, yeah, 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 yeah.
I still need to go back and finish Yu Yu Hakusho again.
I need to go watch that. I always get to that tournament arc and quit.
So I got past it this time. I got to the arc right after the tournament arc and then stopped, which is like 56 episodes in.
Like, I get to that and I quit, and I feel dumb because I'm like, I've been told it actually does get better. Also, sauces. If you want one of the best animes ever to watch G Gundam. It is absolutely bonkers and nothing like any of the other Gundams. I highly recommend it.
I'm about to die. Let me just kick this entire building.
Oh no, we're about to drown. Hey, old man who's basically dying of like tuberculosis. Let's kick this fucking building out of the ground. Yeah! I'm just like what the fuck?
I think we have different definitions of dying, but okay.
like please, you would it is, if you don't like Gundam because it's about politics, then good news. G Gundam
G Gundam is like my favorite Gundam because every other one is orphans and politics, and I'm just like, I've seen this story before.
And this is just screaming and basically power-ups and fucking like superpowers and humans who can kick fucking buildings out of the ground for some fucking reason and fight Gundams by themselves. It's wacky, hilarious, and it's really bad. It has kind of a bad dub that is so good. Because
you know the guy went on to become a dentist, right?
Who?
The guy, I forgot the bank. Yeah.
Oh, I
like
think
he's something in the medical field. I thought it was dentist, might not be. Point being, he's a doctor of some kind now.
But
he basically used all the money he got from G Gundam to go to medical school.
But my
Just
God, it's so dumb. Like, you know what? I would argue if we do not talk about Dragon Ball Z, G Gundam is probably my best anime from the 90s.
I had to pull up a map of this place because I was going in circles.
You're good. But I stick to my guns on that.
Your G Gundams.
Also, all the My Hero Academia movies are basically the order they came out as. One is the best movie.
Are they all canon?
What?
Are they all canon?
Yes. 1 and 3, I believe, is. I don't know how 2 is. Because in 1, they basically slipped it in with All Might inviting Deku to the science place for the first movie. And I don't know how 2, but I think 3 is because it's right after Deku gets his second quirk. And that's not a spoiler because it came out like over a couple months ago because there was like a fucking 30 episode season this season. Or not 30, but it was like it was a good amount of fucking.
You know what anime I'm never going to finish?
One Piece.
One Piece. Never finishing One Piece.
You know, I watched a video about that. If you were to start from the beginning of One Piece to watch to now, with sleeping 8 hours a day and doing nothing else, and having people bring you food and eat while watching, it would take somewhere like 2 months to still watch.
Well, I mean, I don't have to start from 0.
No. That's what I'm saying. Is like if you started from 0. Also, and if you're in America, you got to start with the 4Kids one because you got to listen to the rap. Anybody who doesn't like the rap is just a loser.
Okay, my favorite thing about the transition from 4Kids to Funimation is like one of the first lines in the Funimation dub is, "That was a nice place, but I don't want to go back there." And it's Luffy saying it. It was like, ha ha ha.
Man, dude, I have strong opinions about like dumb fucking animes. Arguably, I think one of the best animes that came out this year, Dragon Maid S.
I have not watched.
I've not finished that season.
It's so good. Listen, wholesome AF. Like, sometimes it's not all about the badassness. Sure, it's in there, and because it's done by, I believe, Studio Bones, when there's a fight scene, muy bueno. Like, those fight scenes are, oh, so delicious. And, like, it's just so good, and I just want them to keep on continuing doing story for that show. If there's anything I beg for, is that they do that. Oh.
Now I can finally leave this floor. I got the mithril shield I wanted.
I do blame this all on you, though.
What?
Getting back
Your
into
crippling anime addiction?
Yeah, I do blame this all on you. It all started with, like, back in fucking Cisco networking. Hey, do you want to just rewatch G Gundam? Like, oh yeah, sure. Hey, after this, you should watch
I think I gave you Rosario Vampire.
Rosario
Like,
Vampire.
if you can survive this, you
my
can
brain
survive
was like,
anything.
oh my god, why am I only thinking of this? You literally got me back into anime, and I did not even think about it.
I was the Palpatine to your Anakin. It's like, yes, him to the anime side.
I'm on my knees like, what have I done?
My social life.
Dear God, I used to be human.
Well,
Like, I
well,
dubbed
what
thee Darth
happened is I
Weeb.
had accidentally helped the normal Michael get killed by you, and like Mace Windu getting killed by Palpatine, and I'd fall to my feet like, what have I done? You are no longer Michael Peace. You are fat bastard.
Disgusting weeb.
Yes, my master.
Shit. Hold on, be right back.
Oh my god.
I'm right outside the boss room. Just let me have this. Why do trolls have regenerate cast on them already? I think I forgot to point it out earlier, but we found an axe for Monka.
Oh really?
Yeah, a big axe.
You know what? We didn't point it out because we were like, I was on like fucking gigantic tangents. I think Sausage like, man, this boy's fucking crazy. Oh, what a freak!
Here's the first actual boss.
That looks like the boss from the first expansion of WoW. Oh, never mind. That was just the stand. Actually, you know what? No, I stand by what I just said now. That looks like Kel'Thalas.
It's called Lost Lich.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's where they got it from.
Or not Kel'Thalas, Kel'Thuzad. My bad. Kel'Thuzad is the Lich. Kel'Thalas is a place, I believe, in the Blood Moon or Blood Elf territory. Actually, I think that's their capital.
Jesus.
Holy fuck! He touched
I don't
you.
have the multi heal yet either. So I might be reloading a save when I die.
You need to be fucking hitting him hard, be like, disappear! Oh my god, you had no mana for them either. What the fuck?
I used it all already. I hit hard like the first turn, and that was not enough. Is that death? Oh, it was just sleep. Okay. Yeah, I got no magic left for him, so I'm just gonna be stabbing.
Well, you could try to sleep him.
I think he resists sleep. But
You
now I
do
can
less
just...
and less damage to him. What the fuck?
Well, that was... Okay, there's Borpa 3. 64. 46. 20. Well, technically that was 24 times. It was 100 and something.
Well, it was 65
Okay,
times
he
5,
wasted
so
her.
that
He made
was
himself faster.
325 health. Or
He had like
damage.
1200 health total. So he's
Well, Beef
probably
is
close.
the one that hits him the hardest, so that was only 100 that time. Oh, well, that was 84.
God, that was. Oh god, this might kill me. It killed one of us.
They killed Balzac, did it? Yep. That's
I might just restart this. Yeah. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
restart
kind
this
of
and
I saw
cast.
that. I was like, ooh, yeah, I could definitely tell that was a defo wipe.
Watch them kill it right in the next turn. And okay, now I'm gonna go till I die, and then I'm gonna reload it. And even if I win, I'm gonna reload it because I hate having different EXP values for each character.
Also, you
Good.
know another thing I really need to do?
What?
I really need...
Beef, really?
No, Beef was like, I got...
You know what?
I really need to, fuck, you know what? You said that and you distracted me. My brain just forgot everything I was talking about. Fuck. Well, it's gone to the test of time.
No, I was restarting.
Oh, wait. I think, it was, I need to read Soul Eater. Since the ending to the anime was
It was garbage.
yeah, garbage. I mean, I thought the cool shit with Soul was kind of cool, but after that, I was like, this is not that cool. Well, not Soul, but Death to Kid. But yeah, I definitely need to finish that.
I don't have Null Frost, but I do have Null Shock. Much is it? 5. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep. Joke's on you, Beef's the real heavy hitter.
Holy shit, yeah, he is. Wait, why are they fucking glowing?
I put protect on them.
Oh.
Okay, he's almost dead just when he casts haste. Just go all in. Yep, there we go. Slight tweak to the strategy, everybody lives.
Yay! Fuck!
Plug back in the crystal so the earth stops dying. Oh look at the stuff I'm not doing. And let me limp out of this place. Wow, 1 damage.
They did to you.
And you missed. Yeah, and then when... I was in that cave for so long, everything out here is so weak. It was over 1,000 damage. Oh, even Borba could one-shot something. How long was that down there? 300 years? Saber-tooth tiger just bit Monka in the face for 2 damage. That's how... I leveled up. That's how thick his forehead is, though.
Wait, you said Monka?
Yeah.
No, I bit his forehead.
Okay. 4 HP. Nothing. Wait, why did only one of them level? Okay, there we go. Borpa. Strength, intelligence, luck. Oh, God.
Wait.
Yeah, only 2 of them leveled up.
Wait, why only 2?
Because I'm hit the point now where it takes more EXP for those 2. That's the sign you're supposed to do the class change. Which is what I'm going to go do next. I can see the town die.
there's an anime nobody should ever watch, it's Tokyo Ghoul.
My brother would say otherwise.
Your brother's wrong.
I think
so
like
it's
the
fine.
first season was like, yeah, second season was terrible.
No, first season was fucking great. Second season was fucking trash.
Yeah, that's what
They
he says.
ruined it the second season. But and then after that everybody hated it so bad they're like, oh, we'll never continue this story. But I think they tried to, and everybody was like, oh, this is still shit, and they're like, okay,
Yeah.
never mind. They were like, yeah, we're not continuing this. We fucked it up. It's like, get out of here, you fucking loser. You ruined my boy.
I've not slept in 300 years.
Long time.
Why is there holes in Borpa?
Warpa's just the
What's
hat
that
in the
green
rose
slime?
at this point.
Oh, that's just like very coagulated Mountain Dew.
It keeps him alive.
And he's still going strong. My eyes are blind.
He's just the cloak and the hat at this point, being held together by pure Mountain Dew and spite.
He's a Sith.
I need a class upgrade for that. How much? I got over 100,000 kills. I'm pulling up a world map because I don't remember the layout of this planet.
Oh.
Okay, we're on for a very long voyage. One shark. No shark. I'm just gonna world wrap instead of. God, those things are disgusting. They look like first generation Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, though. You missed.
Fuck.
What was that?
What, the monster?
No, I just thought I heard somebody yell "fuck" in the
Oh, it
background.
was him.
Yeah, that was
Who?
me.
Oh,
He was doing like the monster because he missed his only attack, and then I swung an axe at his eye.
okay. I was looking over at something else and it fit appropriately.
Am I good at like throwing my voice or something?
Maybe. Did I go too far north? Where am I?
You're asking the wrong dude.
Okay, no. I was perfectly on set. Okay. I hate it. Kill it. Stab it to death.
Fire!
Strength. He got intelligence point. Beef, of course, got luck. Only one troll? That's unfortunate. The encounter rate's a little bit high here, don't you think? Good God, okay. It lived? So, Ethan, are you getting the Diamond and Pearl remake? Either one of them.
The what?
Are you getting either one of the Diamond and Pearl remakes?
I might as well, considering I've never played those games.
Well, I'm getting Diamond. That's one I had when I was a teenager.
I never owned them.
I might get
Although
Diamond just
technically
because...
they're more like Platinum, just because they have most of the Platinum content in them.
Yeah, I might get Diamond because I like... What was it called?
Dialga?
Dialga, that's what I was going to say. Didn't know if that was the right
Are
word
they
or
not doing like a Giratina one?
Oh yeah, it's basically the Diamond and Pearl remakes are basically Platinum remakes.
Oh,
Because
they didn't want to do
kept-
the 3-tier.
they
Well,
kept
did
all the
that with
content
Alpha.
from Platinum.
Well, yeah, I just realized they did that with every one of them. They did it
Yeah.
with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Alpha, and Omega. What is this one?
Diamond and Pearl and Platinum.
Well, no. What do they call it?
Brilliant Diamond and something Pearl. I don't remember.
Oh, that's stupid. That's not actually
Wait a minute.
catchy.
Now I gotta actually look it up. Gonna bug me. I just remember if you played the original on the DS, they ran it like 8 frames a second. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That was it.
I really don't like those names.
I like Brilliant Diamond, not so much Shining Pearl, because pearls don't really shine. They're pearlescent. That's where the word comes from. Whoops. Oh god, now I gotta fix that back. I accidentally hit the little red box that in OBS. Okay. There we go. But seriously, in the original Diamond and Pearl, the animations were so slow. If you attacked something, it took literally about 10 to 15 seconds for the health bar to go down, because it went per tick rather than just whatever it was subtracted.
That's awful.
Yeah, they fixed it in Platinum, but they didn't really make it better until Gen 5.
You know what's
Whoops.
sad? The only reason why I didn't play that is because I didn't have a DS at the time.
I didn't get a DS till 2007, so it was 3 years after it came out.
When I got a DS, I literally only went out of my way and tried my best to get a DS because Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out.
Did you do what we did in high school, and you had the little Pokewalker thing in your pocket all day?
No. I didn't care about that.
I mean, it was free stuff if you did that.
Well, I can't remember. Maybe. I think you guys told me about doing it. I just don't think I ever did still, to be honest. Because I was dumb.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to resize the OBS again. I hit it when I was clicking back onto it, and now it's just wrong.
No. I was like, what? Oh.
I glance over, and it's like off tilt, off center, and I was like, huh. Did you get heart gold or soul silver?
Heart gold.
Yeah, so did I.
I was
Although ironically, I had silver as a kid. Silver and
I had
crystal.
gold as a kid, and I was like, I gotta replay gold again.
Now I would do the opposite for a long time, just because I just experienced the other venue that I missed.
The only difference between those two was the levels of Ho-Oh and Lugia, wasn't it?
The Pokemon that you got.
Well, it was only that one pink dog one.
No, like Soul Silver got Ursa Ring and Teddy Ursa, which are like two of my favorite Johto Pokemon.
Wait, no, that's in gold.
But not in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver though. It was flipped.
Oh, I see what you mean. I was talking about the old ones. I think the only difference was like you couldn't get the pink dog. I can't remember what its name was.
Snubble.
Yeah, I think that was a silver exclusive. Oh, and I think silver had Skarmory. Is that what his name was? The metal bird.
You mean the bird that no one caught until Gen 3 came out and it was in Ruby and Sapphire?
Yeah.
Didn't that thing only like spawn in like?
At night in a certain location. It was the only location in all the
It was
map.
like it was Mount Silver, wasn't it?
Possibly. I can't really remember exactly. I just remember it was fucking worthless, and you could only get it on
I didn't
silver,
catch
I
one
believe.
until Sapphire. They made it less. They made it, basically common. That's a lot of bitey things and stingy things.
I think I still argue that Gold and Silver was the best games they ever made.
I think the reason, like, the people talk about the difficulty curve, in that stuff stays at the same level for a really long time, because Gold and Silver, and then the remakes also, were made in a way that you have to play a little bit each day. Like when events happen, because if you just shotgun through it, you're going to end up underleveled.
Yeah.
They expect you to do the side stuff like that happens, different days of the week. And that's why they never brought that back for other games, really. Because people prefer to just run in a straight line to the end. I know for like a good 2 years I knew Burrell because of the Ruby and Sapphire puzzle.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's a Burrell puzzle in those games to get like the Regirock and Registeel.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never. You know what? I never owned Ruby or Sapphire or Emerald when I was a kid. I went
I had
directly.
Sapphire and Emerald.
I was too poor, and all I had was gold, and then I went from gold to. Did Black and White 1 come out before Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or was it
No,
the
it
other
was
way
the year
around?
after.
So it was the other way around.
Heart Gold came out first, and then
Yeah.
Black and White was like a year
I
later.
bought the DS and replayed that, and then I played Black and White, and then was utterly disappointed in it.
Black and White, I think, is my favorite story / generation. Now, I love Gen 2, and the remakes, but Black and White, I think, got me into it, because Platinum and, like, Gen 4 killed my interest.
I think it was Black and White that ended up putting me back into Pokemon for a
Yeah,
while.
same.
Because I didn't even do Gen 3.
I bought like.
I just never had the money.
I remember
wanted them
buying-
so bad.
buying Diamond when it came out at a Kmart. First of all.
Wow.
Those things
and
still
being-
exist.
Nope. Well, I think there's
um,
like 1 or 2 left, but that's it.
you know, putting in the DS, playing it, and then just being extremely disappointed because it was so slow.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like most of the Pokemon in it because they were basically horrible evolutions from Gen 1. Oh, that was the game that made the physical special split. So, like, 12-year-old me didn't understand that.
Did what? My brain.
The physical special split. Before Gen 4, like, each type only did certain damage. Like, fire type is only special attack. There's no physical fire attacks.
Oh.
That's why, like, Flareon was useless for, like, 20 years.
I just never liked Flareon, though.
I mean, I didn't either, but
I
I'm
think
just saying, it
Flareon
was...
is the worst looking one.
That or Leafeon.
I put Leafeon way above that.
My favorite one is Jolteon.
Same. Just because it was overpowered for generations.
I've got like 2 Jolteon plushes over there. I want like 5 more of them.
Trying to think. What's my favorite? Probably Sylveon or Glaceon. I like the look of those. Or Umbreon. I like the shiny form of Umbreon.
I don't even know what it looks like.
It's
It's,
just, instead of the
blue.
yellow, it's blue.
Uh,
Espeon's kind of way down there with Jolteon. I think it's like Flareon's worse, Jolteon, then Espeon, then Eevee, then Leafeon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Glaceon.
the only one I've
Sylveon.
never used in a game, is Flareon.
Same. I literally will never go out of my way for a Flareon.
Like, I tested out Leafeon, like, I didn't save after I evolved it, didn't like it, went back. Tried Glaceon, didn't like it, went back. I know in Pokebank, I have some of my Pokemon from, like, Sapphire still carried over. That was a pain to transfer, by the way. Because you can play Pokemon Sapphire and transfer everyone up to the current generation. It'll take you an afternoon, but you can do it.
Yeah, that sounds too tiring.
Good God, that's much better.
What is your favorite Pokemon out of any of the games?
You want a per generation thing or overall? That's gonna take a while.
Let's do a overall. So you can't, because you could probably quickly narrow it if you do one at a time, but let's put them all together. If you can only choose one, I almost said Digimon for some reason. Pokemon.
Digimon.
Yeah, my brain was like, why are you trying to say
That's
that?
an easier question, if we're being honest.
If you could only choose one, which one would you be like Like, yes, this is the one.
Uh, probably Ampharos.
Really?
It's not a
Yeah.
bad choice. Ampharos is one of my favorite.
You guys seem like lightning type uh Pokemon lovers.
I mean, lightning is always cool.
It's weird.
That is funny because Jolteon is one of my favorite evolution. Ampharos is one of my favorite evolution lines in general. So yeah, I guess I like lightning a little bit more.
You know, ironically, I think I use water types more than electric, but Ampharos has proved itself far too useful overall.
Yeah.
My favorite is Feraligatr.
For alligator.
I mean, that's my favorite
I do like-
Johto starter.
I do like for alligator too.
I mean, it's also my favorite starter of any of them.
I think I still gotta give it to Blastoise. Although if we're excluding Gen 1 for nostalgia purposes, probably either Feraligatr or Swampert from Gen 3. I think most of my favorite starters are usually water.
I'm trying to think. Let me get this done real quick.
Yeah.
And we got a canoe.
We danced.
I was
and made
about
a
to ask
canoe.
I was about to ask questions. Is like, why did you get a canoe in Pokemon? I'm like, oh wait, we're playing Final Fantasy. Never mind. Because we were talking about Pokemon for so long.
I mean, I'm inevitably gonna do Pokemon. I'm probably gonna do like ROM hacks rather than actual normal games, just because.
I would
Beat it
too
up,
because
for the love of
everybody's
God.
done Pokemon to death.
I think I'm gonna do like Pokemon and
Okay,
Gaia first eventually.
I think that's a bad way to look at it.
Okay, so I want to play just off topic real quick. I want to play Paper Mario sometime this month. Should I do just regular Paper Mario or should I
Thousand Year
do?
Door.
Yeah, 1,000 Year Door.
No.
That's far more interesting.
Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Should I do regular? Well, I want to start with regular Paper Mario first. But should I do regular Paper Mario or should I try to get the randomizer working?
If you want to suffer, do the randomizer.
Or that.
You know what? I shit you not. I don't know jack shit about Paper Mario. I only said Paper Mario really quickly, or Thousand Year Door, because anybody I've ever talked to was just like, I was like, man, I should play Paper Mario. You should play Thousand Year Door.
Have you played Thousand Year Door?
I've never played any of them ever.
Oh.
I mean, you can start
know-
with 1,000 Year Door.
You know what?
Yeah, there's not like
Thinking back
chronology
to
or
it.
something.
What'd you say?
Thinking back to it, there is a very, very finite amount of Mario games I've played. I've played.
I mean, I usually play more of the RPG ones than I do the actual platformer ones.
I played
They're more interesting.
basically all the platformers.
I'm just not that good at platformers.
I've played obviously 1, 2,
Wait a minute.
3 Super Mario. Or Super Mario World. Oh my God, I'm trying to think. Is Mario Kart considered Mario?
I mean,
Or are we considering Mario
on a
like
technicality.
like, or are we talking about like Mario is the main character of the game?
Well, I mean,
or
you can put
story.
you can use other characters in Paper Mario technically. So.
But the story revolves around, I assume, Mario.
I mean, in 1,000 Year Door, a story revolves around Peach technically.
Yeah, literally.
She starts the whole mess.
She is the whole mess.
Okay. Trying to remember. Because you know what? Like, if we're going to stick to anything, I've not played any of the, like, Paper Marios or anything like that, like the Mario RPG or something like that either. I've only played the, like, what is it called again? The, like,
What, the platformers?
yeah, platformer ones.
Dang it.
But
Thanks,
I don't
Windows
think
Update.
I've played any of the
Go away.
platformers that I can think off the top of my head that is not from Super Nintendo. If that's kind of chaotic.
Honestly, I don't like Mario RPG as much as most people do. It's not bad. It's just like Thousand Year Door.
I think it's like the same thing with like Final Fantasy 7, where it was their first RPG, therefore it's their favorite.
Yeah.
But 7 wasn't my first Final Fantasy, and it's not my favorite. Like, it's not bad by any means.
Well, I mean, 7 wasn't my first Final Fantasy either.
My first was 10.
I mean, I will accept that answer over 7.
And you know what? Who
I like
was
10
it?
better than
Wasn't
7.
it the completionist? He did like a tier list of Final Fantasy, and he was like, "Listen, I know everybody's gonna get mad about this, but 10 is the best game to start off with."
Yeah, I can see that.
And like he was just like, I know all you fucking like elitists are gonna be like, no, like 7 or 8 or something.
God,
And-
no. Who starts with 8?
Yeah. No.
Well, I can't really remember what he said, but I know he was like, I know you elitists will be like, oh, 7 is the best or something, and then like, but he was like, listen, when it comes to this, the best one for any person who wants
No,
to
like,
get
10
into
is
Final
a
Fantasy,
nice jumping on point, yeah.
yeah, the best game to get into very easily is always going to be 10.
I'd say 10, then 4, then 7.
Hell, I would even take and say start with 9 over fucking 8.
Just don't play 8. Easy.
Yeah.
That game's fundamentally bad.
Actually, I wouldn't even recommend people play 6 until they really get used to it, because 6 is grindy
That's
as
why I
fuck.
said 10, 4, 7.
Yeah.
That's a good, you know what you're doing now kind of thing. I tried to play one of like the 6. What am I doing? Like there was like a ROM hack that's supposed to fix, you know, the SNES version of 6 because it's jank.
Yeah.
Half the game doesn't work. Kind of like the original Final Fantasy 1, half the game didn't work.
Hmm.
But the guy who made it way too difficult. How did that poison me logically?
What the fuck? So, completely off topic.
Like we had a topic to stay on anyway.
Tonga, a small Pacific island nation with an estimated population of 105,000 people, just got its first case of COVID.
Wait, what?
Well, whoever's playing Pandemic just congratulating themselves
Wait,
right now.
who got what? Where?
I mean, Tonga, a small Pacific island nation,
Okay.
it literally says, according to NPR, the country had made it 597 days without a case.
Who
Wow.
swam there and coughed?
Shit. I'll be right back again.
The COVID positive individual is reportedly an LDS missionary who came to the country by the way of New Zealand. So they are from New Zealand, unfortunately.
Thanks, you jerk. Okay. So the first time you played Final Fantasy X,
Couldn't beat it.
Between what?
Couldn't beat it.
I don't blame you.
I
Was
got
it Seymour?
trying to remember. I had got to I mean shit, it was basically the beginning of the fucking game. It was right after you meet Orin. You go fight this scorpion boss. Can't remember the name of it. Like you have to kill its like arms before you attack it, or you have to kill its tail and arms before you attack its body, or something like that in order. And as a kid, my brain just could not fucking wrap around about what to do, and I kept on dying on that, and I did not grind enough. So like that bitch was like taking me down every other second, and I was like, I just hate this.
No, the first time I played it, I got to the ass area where Seymour ambushes you on the cliffside,
Oh yeah.
and that's where I stayed for like years. Because that's not the best grinding spot to, try to level up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this area I'm about to do, I'm doing it super early, and I'm probably gonna die because it's a terrible area.
Well, let's hope you don't die. Did you do your class change?
This is how you do it. You gotta go in here and get an item.
Oh.
You basically find the key to the airship. You get the airship and you go to a castle to prove yourself worthy to get the class change. And I'm pulling up a map because this place is horrible. It's one of those where you gotta fall down to go up kind of things.
That sounds fun.
But did you have trouble with Seymour on the cliffside?
Yes, that was when I finally started playing it again on the PS4. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this so goddamn hard?
Yeah, it's like a weird difficulty spot where, like, unless you've been power leveling, which you wouldn't know to
the fight
do.
before that is where you fight Kamari's like old like.
Oh, the one where you can't lose.
yeah. Well, I mean, but I clapped their cheeks so quick, and then I was like, oh, this fight is gonna be easy. And then I got clapped, and I was like,
Well,
what just
even
happened?
before, like the fight before Kamari, I think is like the ice field thing where you fight like the machine. Even that's pretty easy. But like I had to like backtrack when I played like the PS3 version or PS4 and get Yojimbo, the one who could like one-shot everything.
Oh yeah, I went out of my way to get it.
No,
and you know
my
what?
favorite thing, and I can't prove it because this is before I could actually record games, is I gave Yojimbo like 10 cents and he killed Seymour in one hit, and I was like, I can never prove this happened.
I could not get that motherfucker to one shot ever. God damn it! I don't
the
think
more money you give him, the higher chance.
No,
But you can give him
that's the
$1. There's a
and
chance of it.
fucking, I was like 10,000, and he was like, no, I don't feel like it, and I'm like, fuck you.
No, always start out lower and build up.
Well, no, I would be like 1,000. No, 2,000.
No, I mean like as low as you can go, and then go up from there.
Oh, well, see, I think there was a system I saw online that was like, this is the minimum you need to start at. And
I know what you're talking about, but I never got that to work, so I literally just did like, oh, here's $1. Okay, no. Here's $10. No, here's 100. Here's 1,000. And like, you normally by the time I get to 10,000, he will always do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just know. I remember. I was like, I hate the world right now. I hate this. I hate this.
No, like I hate the fact that in the remake or the remaster version, they added in the Dark Aeons. So if you try to backtrack to an area to see if you miss anything,
Hey,
here's a super boss.
You know, I only was able to defeat one of them.
Was it the bird dragon thing?
Yep, it was the bird one.
Yep.
Because
Same.
it was the easiest. Fucking the other ones were so fucking tough.
Did you ever get like the? Oh, here's a mind flayer, by the way.
Oh, yay.
Did you ever get the bug Aeons? The three sisters that are bugs?
Yes, I think I went through the trouble of getting them. I think I got
Did you ever
every Aeon.
Did you ever run past the Dark Aeon version of them? Because you're walking in a hallway and they ambush you. You can actually run away from them.
No, I don't think I ever had that happen.
HP, agility, stamina. He didn't get any intelligence. Beef. HP, agility, stamina. Phoenix down. He didn't get luck that time either.
Ooh. Oh wow.
No, the one Aeon I never got for a while, that poor mind flayer, was Seymour's mother. Anima, I think her name is.
She was kind of difficult, wasn't she? Because you had to go through a process to get to her.
I had to use a god. Like when I was a kid, I had no concept of how to do that.
Yeah, no. When I was getting all the summons for Yuna, I think I actually had to use a guide as well. Like I was like, I don't fucking understand what's happening.
You remember like the underwater boss that can like turn you to stone and it just kills you instantly? Oh god, mind blast. Okay, only one of them. Oh, don't spam it. Come on. Borpa. Oh no.
Oh well, this was a disaster.
I know. How come he lived? Never
What?
mind.
What the fuck? Borpa is fucking chatting it up right now.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I
Borpa,
can't.
let's fucking go! Yeah, boy!
I'd prefer he die, if we're
Oh my
being
God,
honest.
this is a shitty loot. Wait, just run. If you die, you die.
Well, I kind of want to die. I'd rather reload the save than have to deal with reviving all them.
Why is he only taking 3 damage while the others didn't?
I don't know.
Miss me. That's hilarious.
That's one word for it. I have never had that much unluck before, but, you know, I am streaming, therefore the curse has to activate.
True.
Oh, I was saying, the underwater boss that you fight at the beginning of the game, and you can go back there after you get the airship.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you go in there with, like, stone-proof armor, you're gonna die in the first turn.
Kind of contemplate if I want to stream tonight. I'm still tired. I went to bed at like 5:36.
I mean, don't
o'clock.
force yourself. I don't.
I already.
I'm only doing this because this is easy to play. It doesn't take a lot of brain power normally.
Oh.
You know, other than, you know, this thing's made out of ice, use fire against it. That's about as much brain power as I need. So, okay, here's a question for the future. Probably like a week or two from now. You know how much I play this. I wouldn't go through it entirely, but do you want me to at least play a little bit of Final Fantasy 2? Like the actual Final Fantasy 2?
I think it'd be fun to go through all of them.
2 is...
Hard.
Oh no. 2 is just, okay, and you don't level up in 2 like normal. Like, if you want to get better at a skill, you gotta use that skill repeatedly. So, like, if you want to get a better fire spell, you have to cast the level 1 fire spell repeatedly.
Oh,
So
man,
to go from,
I'm
like...
I'm a grind goblin, though.
Well, like, if you want more health points, you punch yourself in the face. I'm not joking. You can attack yourself, and it'll increase your stamina.
Okay, that sounds kind of cool.
Except that it takes forever to actually do that.
I would just do like a modded version where it like speed up the game by 100% so I can punch myself quicker.
I'll do a little bit of 2, I guess, just to show it off. I'll probably do 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, 7, Easily. Warper leveled up. He deserved that level up. He lived through that disaster. Wow. All that for clothes.
These are my shit rags.
You know, I own 3 different versions of 8. And I still hate that game.
I'm still trying to wonder if want to buy the new Final Fantasy VII. I'm still arguably wanting to
I'm
lean
not going
towards
to.
no.
I'm not going to. I'll just buy the PC version, like on Steam, and mod it to look prettier. That's what I did.
I mean, I already did buy the Final Fantasy VII version on Steam. I'll just have to learn how to mod it later.
It's super easy. I'll show you probably tomorrow or something.
Why are you going like that?
Because I'm sick of the Kingdom Hearts style gameplay.
It was good in Kingdom Hearts.
Specifically, yeah, because it was new then. That was Kingdom Hearts'
Exactly.
gimmick.
Yes, thank you. Nobody understands that. It worked in Kingdom Hearts because they gambled with it and it did good. And they're like, wait a minute, let's put this
Just
in all
because
of our
it did
games.
good in that one thing, I don't want to see it repeatedly. Because, okay, it was like
God damn it. It's so hard
Crisis
telling
Core,
people this.
Final Fantasy 15, I think part of Final Fantasy 13, one of the 3 games.
15
all the Final
was-
Fantasy spin-offs.
It literally made 15 goddamn dog shit. Because
flame
my
sword.
friend bought 15 because he was like, you know what? I love playing Final Fantasy. Let's fucking go. And he bought 15. He played it and he gave up because he was like, I can't do this no more. He was like, this
I
is
played the
so
demo, and I
bad.
didn't even like the demo.
Like, he was just like, he's like, this game is beautiful. The food looks amazing in it. All this shit. He's like, don't ever play this game. He's like, it's not worth it. Like, and that's so fucking sad. Like,
Jesus.
and I think what makes it so fucking annoying is to attack, hold the directional button. What jank garbage is that?
That's like some PS1 era logic.
Like, and he said that is the absolute reason it's goddamn dog shit. Is because you can't do jack shit. To do, like, you hold the directional button, a person goes down, you fucking pop a potion or whatever, and you get back to holding the directional button. That's all it is. It sucks dick. Like,
This might actually kill me if I'm not careful.
a white dragon?
This is gonna hurt. Huh, yep, hurt like a Mack truck. Okay, good.
Oh my god. Hurt
I
like
used
a
to
Mack truck, but you fucking hit like a Mack truck.
Because I hit it with a fire sword and minute eyes. You can do the math.
Wait, I thought it said light. Was that stupid?
Well, it was an ice dragon.
Oh my god, my brain thought it said light dragon.
No, it was a
And
dragon
my
man
brain
of
the
ice.
entire time was looking at it like, why the fuck is there a light dragon in an ice cave?
Ice armor. That's a lot better. Then again, I am skipping ahead of what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Mithril, I already have those. Can the red maids wear those? No. Okay, here we go. Round 2.
That's annoying. You have to fight it again just by moving in slight
Because
direction.
that's how it worked in the original NES game. That just never fixed it because it was, I guess, adorable. Oh, here we go again. Pain.
No, it does say white dragon.
Oh. I thought you said light.
Oh, I did say light, but I meant
Yeah.
You
light.
said light.
Point being, it's still an ice dragon.
Yeah, my brain was looking at it. I was like, what the fuck? That's no way that's an ice dragon. But I was also wrong.
Ow.
Got to get your shit and get
Nope, wrong
out
one.
of here. Uh-oh.
It's the fact the floor hurts you. Mind Flayer!
Singular? Oh god.
Now, I punched really, really hard, but
Well, they're also like fucking soft Play-Doh until they like fucking like obliterate your brain.
well, until I get caught in that stupid loop again. I knew one of these was a trap. Wolves, I got this.
You're confused for not playing this shit.
Kind of
Ow.
hoping Borpa would have enough strength to kill one in one shot, but no.
Pat him on the head. At least you hit him.
He needs some more Mountain Dew. His reserve is running low.
Quick, get him a voltage.
You give him different flavors of Mountain Dew to give him cast some different spells.
Voltage is for ice caves.
1, 2, 3, 5, 0. You were so close.
Trying to. Okay. Voltage is ice. What's
Why wouldn't voltage be electricity?
Is there an electricity cave?
Kind of. Or do I count like machinery as electricity, or do you want specific electricity?
Okay, never mind. We'll count voltage as a machine cave then. But then there's a.
Crap.
Hmm.
What? Why are you in the ice cave? Did you get lost?
Rimaraz?
Oh, it's kinda
Okay.
tanky.
My brain
Oh,
thought
no.
of a really dumb way to say his name, and I feel really stupid. He's gonna
Monka
ream your
leveled up.
ass.
27 HP, strength, intelligence. That's his first intelligence point in like 6 levels.
God fucking damn it, reset.
No.
I will not accept this.
If I hadn't saved a little bit, I would have. But intelligence of 8 at level 24.
I'm
That's still sad.
Disgusted.
Actually, is he smarter than Beef now?
I think he's probably smarter than Beef.
8? Oh no, they're still tied. They're still tied for being the number 1 dumbass.
Monk is just like, I'm smarter. Beef's like, I'll still you. I can be
We're gonna
smart as
save the
well.
world. I got an ether. Who dare? Oh. Huh. Ow. One step. Go away. No one wants you here. You bootleg mind players. So, do you remember your first encounter with a Tonberry, or did you ever even run into one?
Is it the thing that carries the
knife?
lantern
Yeah.
and knife?
And if it touches you, you die instantly. Yeah. Yeah, what's your story with one of those?
I think I kept on attacking. I was like, what the fuck is the point of this thing? And then it hit me once, and I was like, fucking flee! I was like, fuck that!
Depending on what the game it is, okay, so I think in Final Fantasy, up until 6, it's how many steps you've taken is how much damage it'll do to you. I think in 7, it's how many enemies you've killed times like 100 is how much damage it'll do to you.
No, it caught me off guard, that's for sure.
So like if you've power grinded, I think it's gonna hurt you a lot. Yeah, I think the first time I saw one was in 7, and I was just like, it's adorable. Oh my god. Then there's Cactar, which can either do like 1 damage or like damage cap. There is no gray area. Money.
Okay, I'll be
bag.
right back. I gotta go use
Crap.
the restroom real quick.
So, when are you gonna do Baby's first Final Fantasy game
Who?
on your stream? You.
Wait, which Final Fantasy is that?
I don't know. You gotta play one eventually. Not. I mean, like in general, you gotta play a game.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I think I might play
Oh, I
4.
should. I was talking to Peace earlier. I might go through in order. I'm not gonna beat everyone. Like I'll play 2 for like an hour. I'm not doing a complete playthrough of 2. Okay, you see this thing that shows up when you catch up on stream?
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is either one-shotted by me pretty much in 1 turn or 1 cycle, or it kills me. There's no gray area.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. It was the I got to go first. It was guaranteed dead. Warper leveled up. Warper got smarter and not so much anything else. Whoops. I didn't
I'm
mean to do that.
disappointed in Borpa right now.
Why? He got smarter? I said Borpa, not Monka.
Oh no, I'm sad for Borpa because he didn't get anything really.
Okay. This thing's like the key. We need to get the airship. Now here's the annoying part. We got to go through that entire dungeon again to leave.
Yay.
You could always play Final Fantasy V, Ethan. That one's pretty beginner friendly. And it'd probably do some chaos as you know, class change. Ow. You like a guaranteed encounter here? Go away. So, did you ever play Final Fantasy 12? I don't recommend it.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I still have not played any Final Fantasy game other than 10.
My problem with 12 is that it plays like an MMO. Only you're by yourself. Because I think it was because 11 was so successful, they went, hey, people love this control scheme. No.
That's so sad.
Okay. Do you ever hear the story about the people who bought, like Pokemon Red and Blue, and they couldn't figure out how to leave the starting house because they couldn't figure out doormat means door?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I just kind of walked outside without thinking about
Well,
it.
like, yeah, like doormat, therefore door.
No, no, no,
That's
no.
my
I don't
logic.
even think I had that process. I just kind of looked over and I was like, I'm gonna go through there and walked outside.
I don't think they were joking because of how, like, descriptive their annoyance was at them being utter morons as a child.
Say that again. My brain. I don't know why I'm so fried right now. I'm probably.
I don't think they were joking, or I don't think they were lying about that story because of how annoyed they were at themselves for
Oh,
being stupid as a child.
You know how embarrassing that must have been? Like,
when you realize that where the door is.
yeah, like what the fuck?
Why is literally everything in this game a maze? Okay. Okay. One of the benefits for doing... And it had to be like the max enemy party size. Okay, what I was gonna say though. One of the benefits of doing that horrible ice cave early is this.
Walking up and standing still. Yeah, I mean that is pretty nice. Ooh, sorry, dude. You are. Do you want me to ban that guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just
He's
whack
gone.
that.
Dude, that is some actually really dope animation. What?
Look at this is the prettiest version of Final Fantasy 1.
What the heck? This is really nice.
This is back when Square actually cared.
What are you talking about? They
That was
still
a-
care. Look how beautiful the games are. Beautiful games doesn't mean shit mechanics make it good.
And now we never have to walk that far ever again. Like over here, I think. You know, I can stop here and buy supplies. Do I have spell slots open for you? God, look at my money. Over 200,000.
You got the big bucks.
Because I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to early and lived. Did I not buy a single white spell for... Okay. Apparently I did not. Like too low a level at the time or something? Did that screen wrap just now or something? It must have.
Are
Yeah,
you
here it is.
flying forward? Oh, there you are.
I was trying to like go north, but... God, where's the landing spot? I know it's somewhere around here. Can you land on the swamp? Nope. I know there's somewhere you can land around here that you can cheat the system on. Nope. I know it involves a lot of walking. You land on desert? It has to be plain grass, huh? What about here? Okay. I'm gonna save because I remember this desert hurting. Wrong button. Okay. You're not even in the desert. Don't you lie to me.
Well, I mean, sometimes
Oh.
animals try to evolve and they leave.
Oh god, okay.
Did it hit hard? Oh shit, yeah, it did. Fucking stop hitting him.
It resists physical, so we're gonna have to do this. Oh god! One gil. It gave me one gil.
That's fucking hilarious.
You mean painful, right? Okay. Where tiger? Okay. Oh, they're weak. Okay. Really weak. Warpa only got intelligence again.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, let's take a nap in the swamp. Also, why would you build a castle in the swamp? Take another nap in the
Best
swamp.
place for it.
Yet. We can slowly sink into oblivion.
I am gonna get out of here soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go till the class change, so you can feel free to leave at your times.
Yeah.
It's not that much longer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out. I'll have fun. Enjoy a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer you have. But I will talk to you later, my dude.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh shit.
This is not going to be fun. This place hurts. I think the solution to this puzzle is always choose the bottom one. Oh no, something actually tried to fight me. Okay, they only did that minor damage. God, can you cast that spell any slower there, Borb? How long did it take to say Blizzara? I just thought about the... Really? Medusa. 5 Medusas. Okay, this is Medusae. From The Stick of Truth. That one cutscene where he's stuck in the stutter.
Uh-huh.
And you have to like, skip the cutscene to get him to move on. So was the fractured but whole like not as good of a game as Stick of Truth or something?
Like what do you mean?
I never saw anyone actually play the sequel. Oh Jesus.
Like what? Like streaming or YouTube wise?
Yeah, I'm sure they record it, but no one I watched ever played it, and I watched a lot of people.
I thought it was fun. I don't know.
I know they changed it from like turn-based to like the grid, and I personally hate the grid-based RPGs.
I think they did the grid pretty well. Actually, I think the way they did that was actually pretty well executed. Because I don't like the grid either, but they did that pretty well.
I there's like a bunch of PS1 and PSP RPGs that I had to drop because I hate the grid-based combat. How hurt am I? Pretty hurt. I want to know, like, because apparently Final Fantasy 1 was inspired by a D&D session they had at Square.
Yeah.
Who was their DM?
It's a good question.
Cause I'm sure this isn't 1-to-1 with the sessions they had, but let's, for argument's sake, say it was. Dear God.
That DM likes to hurt people.
Wait.
Which is a far cry from the DM that we usually have at D&D, which is where everybody likes to hurt the DM.
Well, that's just part of the fun. So it's a shame that Peace left because this item is one of the most broken things in the entire game.
Yeah.
It's gloves that infinitely cast Thundara.
That's nice. Is Thundara one of those that takes a turn?
Level 2 lightning spell, so probably.
Okay.
We can try it out right now. There it is. These things resist lightning, but they're probably not the best example to show it off on.
Yeah, fair.
When you get to the underwater area, though, it's a godsend.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You're just walking around force lightning everybody. So if I do the top one, never mind. Oh god, this might end poorly. Good thing I saved right before this. 3 Medusas trying to turn me to stone. Well, I've rolled well the first 2 times. How about the 3rd time? Luck ran out. Don't. Okay. Dogpiler. See, Monka leveled up. Did not get any intelligence, just gained strength. Beef got luck. Yeah, I think we're at the point now where if I don't go to class changes, they're going to be super utterly useless. They're already basically really heavy hitters and nothing else.
Oh, Jesus.
I wish I had Blizzaga, but I don't. Need to clash chain so I can even get Blizzaga. So when are you gonna do Beyond the Beyond?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I probably won't get to it this year since I already kind of have some games planned this month that I want to do, and of course next month is going to be DB Simber. So are you going to take and sit with me during the first Legacy of Goku game?
I mean, that game takes like an hour, literally. So, sure.
Because I fucking hate that game.
No, that game is actually like burning in my brain forever. Like, legitimately. I could pick it up and do 100% in an hour. Like, I'm not bragging, I'm just saying that's how many times I played through that game.
Then you're going to take and sit with me during that, and then I'm going to take and beat it in like an hour or so, and then I'm going to take and go to Kakarot and take and play that slowly throughout the month.
Okay. That was going to do more damage than what it did.
I probably,
with the name Nightmare.
yeah. I probably won't play, well, I mean, I probably couldn't play Kakarot in one sitting. I'll probably play like a couple hours.
No. Even if you're just doing vanilla without the DLC,
Yeah.
which I still don't have, by the way.
I don't either.
You'd probably get to Namek. Yeah, if you did like if you literally sit down and did 24 hours, you'd probably get to androids, like 19 and 20.
Yeah, that is a long ass game.
Well, I mean, it's literally the entirety of Z and then part of Super. Oh, here's the other item, which is magnificent, the healing staff. Because it casts heal. Like, which is a party-wide heal. Ah, dang it, heal.
You need to take and start clipping funny moments when you're on.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to clip things. It'd be more of a you two.
Why?
You're talking about me clipping you.
Me clipping... You clipping me in funny
Yeah.
stuff. And then
Normally I do, if there's something like really funny.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Go fire at them. There we go. The only thing clip-worthy to me was probably the last, like the first session of Final Fantasy 1, where we realized Monka's gonna be a big brainy dumbass. Or a no-brain dumbass, I mean.
No brain dumbass.
Because he's level 26 with an intelligence of 8.
Oh yeah, the one guy.
No modifiers. Like, he has a negative modifier, actually.
I'll think of something, or maybe I won't. Nothing can take me down except maybe a slight cough.
Ooh, steel gloves.
And I won't have any common sense. But
It's actually
what?
not that great. Steel gloves.
Oh.
I think I already had them, I just forgot I wore them.
Yeah, that is actually pretty good D&D though. You can have the dumbest character in all creation, and
Well, as long as their strength stat's good.
as long as their strength stat and like they have a pretty decent charisma, that's pretty good.
I'd argue you don't even need charisma if you can just intimidate.
Yeah, but if you're wanting to like get it for a reduced price and you don't want to get arrested,
You just intimidate the soldiers. It's possible. You're gonna have to do a lot of really good rolls, but you can do it.
I mean, then you have like the entire town on your ass.
I mean, not if you intimidate, enough people. They're gonna leave you alone. Like, oh, not even the cops will touch that guy, or the soldiers would touch that guy. Oh God.
Actually, I think intimidation takes charisma. I think.
I don't know. I think it depends on tabletop. There's some where it's strength. I know that. I don't actually know for 5th edition.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. It is strength.
Yeah. Dragon zombie, please die again.
Charisma would be more of a bluff, I think.
I think charisma's more of like persuading
Well, yeah, persuading, but
or lying.
well, that would be a bluff.
I mean, you're not always necessarily bluffing. Yeah, sometimes a lie is a lie, not a bluff. Not all lies are bluffs, but all bluffs are lies.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Ah,
Okay, place your bets. Can I do this in one try?
do it.
I love that so much. You go through all this for a rat's tail. And as you try to leave, okay, a Faraga.
Braga?
Really? Level 3 fire, which is the highest. My weapons just bounce off its hide. Okay. Frog is basically a meteor impact, not to be confused with the actual spell called meteor. Okay, good. I can now go class change, assuming I can get back to my boat. I could have swore you had to fight a Sphinx in there. I have not dropped any frames. I'm probably gonna get 800 at once now.
Oh shit! I forgot. I need to go back and do the Sly Cooper-a-thon. Fuck.
I had to do it in January.
But my fucking PS3 is.
Hey, I offered to clean it like 3 months ago, and you're like, I want to do it myself. I'm like, okay, and that was it.
Well, I mean, I'll still do it myself. I just need to get the thermal paste and then crawl myself out of the deep, dark hole of depression that I've been in for the past little bit. So, you know.
There's this thing called spite. And if you spite the whole world, it gives you the motivation to get up sometimes.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Can you teach me your ways?
Wait, was it this way? Where was it? Where did I park the desert? Here it is. Screw it, I'm just gonna use actual magic. I have enough to waste. I just noticed that thing's eyes on its arm.
What?
The plant thing's
Yeah,
eyes on
I
its
see
left
it.
hand.
I'm just like,
I never noticed that before.
It's not a good idea.
Why is there a Hydra in the desert? Aren't those generally aquatic creatures?
You would think.
A whole 3 steps. I know part of this game has been more difficult than normal because you chose the red mage instead of the white mage, meaning my healing spells aren't as good as they could be.
Yeah.
I mean, the good news is I have 2 swordsmen and 2 black mage or black magic users, so I hit like a Mack truck. Just if anything ever touches me, I have a bad time. Monka leveled up, agility, stamina. That was it. Beef, agility. That was it. God. Y'all better start getting some intelligence. Read a book. That doesn't have pictures in it.
Y'all motherfuckers need science.
I need basic reading ability. It's like over here to the left, I think. As many times as I played through Final Fantasy 1 on different consoles, I've never memorized the map exactly. Okay, either I'm too low or I'm too high. I can't tell. I guess I'll figure out in a second if I loop. Where's this? Okay. Down here, I just need to go south. I think I'll just hit the islands. Yeah, it is. The Dragon Caves. You know, it's probably a bad idea to loot from dragons, but here we are. This is a long hallway to nothing. There we go. Here we go. Here's the mythical class change. With Bahamut.
Baja's butt.
Monka's now a knight, Beef's now a ninja, Valzak's a red wizard, and Warpa's a black wizard. Oh my god, a knight with an intelligence of 8.
Jesus.
He can cast white magic. Barely. Beef, a ninja with intelligence of 8. You see the issue with that, right?
Yeah.
Balzac's still perfect and everything. And Warpa's still... God. Intelligence of 35, stamina of 7. And stamina in this game is basically his constitution, so...
Fuck.
I'm still gonna loot from the dragons, okay. Not this place. Hellfire Chasm? Nah. I don't want to be there. Oh, here we go. Loot the dragons. $500. Pathetic. A cottage? More pathetic. You're a dragon. Why need a house? An elixir? That's actually pretty decent. Whoops. God, you live in a sad cave there, dragon. I thought that was the propeller sound of the airship. Anything else in here to steal? I mean, borrow? Without intending to give back? Oh. That was probably Ethan.
Yeah. That propeller sounds an airship. Oh. That was probably me.
Already been in. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can just leave. I stole all their junk. Is there another island up here? Or am I misremembering that? There was like one covered in grass. I guess I got him all right. Can I go back and buy... Oh. Stuff I couldn't before. I already have that. Give me that. You can learn teleport. And you can learn Faraga. That's where I need to go. Okay. Yeah, if you get the airship early in this game, you can completely ignore the stupid water maze. You can just fly straight to the volcano and be done with it. Because I've literally fought everything that's appeared in front of me, I have way more money than I normally do. Normally I run away from fights more often than this. I think I already bought everything there. White magic. Can I learn this, or am I too low level? I'm too low level. Am I seriously too low level for, like, Undaga? Okay, good. Can I go back and learn? I don't know if they have the intelligence for it, but I'm gonna try it. I want to see if I can actually teach Monka white magic. They might be too stupid.
I don't know white magic.
More like you can't understand the concept of magic as a whole. Where's the first? Here it is. Oh yeah, he can. Interesting.
Oof.
He has no MP with which to cast said magic, but
Just cast magic through sheer willpower.
I mean, you can cast magic through hit points if you're out of magic in some, you know, games.
Literally taking your life.
Yeah, you'll probably die depending on what you cast. But it's possible. You know, you could probably do it. Whoops. I delayed a Windows update and it's like, are you ready yet?
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
Go away. I'll do you when I'm ready to update. Not a second before. How about delay like 12 hours? It'll be good. 1 p.m. I'll be ready then, probably. Whoops.
God damn.
I messed up my scenes in OBS.
God damn it. I actually make scenes. Stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not hard at all, actually.
'Cause I actually need to make.
And it's convenient for when you need to very quickly hit a button and switch to something else as you pull up
Yeah. Well, I need to have things
Windows settings.
like BRB screens.
I just have like that for my PRVs.
Just please stand by.
Yeah.
Actually, how does Joel do it where he takes and goes to his BRB screen and it plays music?
You would just have music cued in the background. I mean, there might be a way to, whoops. I thought I switched back to the actual game. Give me a second. There might be a way to, like, cue it to an actual, like, GIF or something, but,
Yeah.
I forgot where the second town was. Over here, right? Yeah. I need to actually stop being super lazy and like make some actual scenes that aren't borrowed. But that takes more effort than I'm willing to put forth for the time being. I'm gonna finish buying magic for the people that can now use it, and I'm gonna quit. So, where's the white? There it is. Don't go left. I hate you. There we go. I love that they, because their intelligence is so low, they don't have any magic. They can learn spells, but they can't actually cast them. That's how bad off we are right now. Okay. Black magic. You know, if there's one type of magic I barely use in Final Fantasy, it's blue magic.
I didn't even think about blue magic.
Well, like, in most of the games at the end, it's kind of worthless. Because you gotta know what enemies actually give you decent moves. And then it's actually making them use said move.
Yeah.
Like in Final Fantasy VII, blue magic is broken. Final Fantasy X is utterly useless. You can only your limit break uses blue magic for a character. I cannot learn this spell. Okay, I think I've peaked. To learn black magic. Okay, that makes sense. You know, just for safety reasons, I'm gonna make a second save. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna want to save outside the volcano, which is somewhere around here. Really, Windows? Are you that persistent? I can't even upgrade to 11. Go away. Can you even upgrade to 11? Speaking of that, since one last topic before I quit for the night.
A what?
Upgrade to Windows 11.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Not even you qualify?
Nope.
Wow.
My graphics card maybe could handle
Well,
it.
I think it's the motherboard is the determinant thing.
Uh,
Motherboard and CPU.
Because my motherboard and, well, I guess CPU by design, it has a Threadripper 1920X, and I would need at the very least a 3 series or a 3000 series Threadripper.
I don't hit any of the requirements. I don't have like the secure boot motherboard or the CPU thing.
Why do I need secure boot? Why would I need
That's part of the mandatory. I get the reasoning. It's to prevent malware from spreading as easily as it does, but no. Quit it. Get some help. I'll look at my stats one last time for the night. God, they're intelligent. They're so dumb. But Borpa and Balzac, I think they're the smartest two we got, which is sad.
Wait, what? What did you say?
I said Balzac and Borpa are the smartest two we have, which is sad.
Yeah. Balzac.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I got that from.
I heard it before. I just don't remember where.
I thought it was from like Rocco's Modern Life. From where?
Probably something in that league.
But I swear, I just now got the
Sauce is just now got the. I think our gimmick is once per game, no matter who's streaming, someone has to come up with a punny name of some kind.
like the author.
No, we're not. We're more crass than that.
Yeah, like his backstory. If I can find the thing real quick, the backstory to Balzac. I will read verbatim. Balzac hails from a small town called Assol. He trained from a young age with his master Puba in the way of magic. He defended the town from monsters sent to destroy it from his childhood rival Dickon, who lived on Tita Mountain. He has been the defender.
Way too much effort into this.
He has been the town defender for years until he set out to help the rest of the world defending evil.
I like how you actually put backstory in it, and Peace was just like, Monka strongman, dumb. And Dorpa's incredibly intelligent, but has the stamina of a gnat. Okay, I think tomorrow's your scheduled whatever, isn't it?
No, mine's scheduled. I'm not scheduled till Wednesday.
Well, I guess I'll do another dungeon or something tomorrow.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, sauces.
Bye, sauces.